Get to know you for a little bit here. Open your eyes. What is your name?
JC.
JC, good to meet you, JC. My name's Edward. And sleep. Deeper, more focused. And what's your name? Jay? DJ, good to meet you. One of my best friends' name goes by DJ. Thank you for being up here today. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. And your name? Kelsey. Very good. Thank you for coming up on stage. Relax, 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 and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relax. Your name is? Penny. You know what's coming, don't you? 1, 2, 3, and deeper, more focused, relax. And what's your name, please? Desiree. It's good to meet you. I'm going to have you go that way. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relax. And your name? Annie. Good to meet you. You want to go deep into hypnosis? Terrific. 1, 2, 3, and deep, sleep, focus, deep. And you're going to go back twice as deep as you just were, and that's why I'm doing it on purpose. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed, all the way over. Staying safe and upright at all times. Give them a big round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. There you go. There you go. All right. What I'd like you to do is, in your own mind, have it be as if you got a computer console. In fact, you got many computer consoles in your mind. I want you to go to the computer console and just ignore the phone that's ringing right now and go even more deeply focused into hypnosis. Somebody's trying to play a trick on you. See if you're really hypnotized. Prove it to them. Go ahead and let that computer console of creativity come up before you in your mind. And I want you to turn that creativity up to 100%. Turn your creativity up to 100%. Go over to another console that's called happiness. I want you to turn that happiness up to 100%. And the third console I want you to do is to go over the console that says trust. And just for me, just for this show, because I'm here to make you look good, I want you to turn that console of trust up to 100%. Just for me, just for this show, going twice as deep as you just were. And take that happiness and creativity and trust and create for yourself a persona as if you're an actor, actress, or comedian. None of these skits are going to be about you, but rather how you pantomime and act and react to the suggestions that I give you. You are here as actors, actresses, and comedians. You're not here as yourself. None of these skits are going to be about you or anything personal at all. 1, 2, 3, deeper, even more focused and relaxed. So the persona I'd like you to create first is that you are as if you are 4 years old. Not when you were 4 years old. Some people didn't have a good childhood. But a happy sitcom type 4-year-old. And I want you to go ahead and sit up straight as a 4-year-old would and get that 4-year-old giggly, happy persona, that personality. Go ahead and sit up straight. Go ahead and sit up straight. And you are 4 years old. You can leave your eyes closed. That's okay. Go ahead and leave your eyes closed. But you are 4 years old. And what's your name, please?
JC.
JC, how are you today?
Good.
We're going to go to a birthday party. It's your friend's very first birthday party, who's 5 years old. Your oldest friend is turning 5 years old. Isn't that great? And sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. There you go. So create as if. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. As if, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. As if you're 4 years old, you are going to your friend's 5th birthday party. That's your oldest friend, your best friend. And I want you to think about a present you would get for your friend. And when I touch you on your shoulder in your best 4-year-old voice, I want you to go ahead and tell me about the present that you've gotten for your friend. 1, 2, 3, 4 years old. What did you get for your friend?
Barbie doll.
Barbie doll. What kind of Barbie doll?
A black one.
A black one, but I mean, what kind of outfits and stuff with it? How's she dressed?
A pink skirt with some high heels and blue eyeshadow on her eye.
Absolutely beautiful. And you, little 4-year-old girl, what are you bringing to your best friend's birthday party?
A bracelet.
What kind of bracelet?
A pink one.
A pink one. What are you bringing to your best friend's birthday party?
A best friend necklace.
A best friend necklace, very good. What are you bringing to the party?
A Twinkie.
A Twinkie, very good. And what are you bringing to the party?
A baby alive.
A baby alive, very good. What are you bringing there, young man?
A Nerf gun.
A Nerf gun, there you go. And what are you bringing?
Legos.
Legos, there you go. Give them all a big round of applause. And we are at that birthday party. We are at that birthday party. And we are having fun and playing games. And you go through the entire birthday party. And you're having a great time. And I want you to think about all the games that are played at birthday parties. All the games that are played at birthday parties. And what was your favorite game to play?
Put the tail on the donkey.
Tail on the donkey. What was your favorite game to play?
The pinata.
Pinata. What was your favorite game to play?
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs. Terrific. What did you play and enjoy so much?
I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine. But was it a fun party?
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of fun. I understand. What was your favorite thing at the birthday party?
Duck, duck, goose.
Duck, duck, goose. I love playing duck, duck, goose. What was your favorite thing at the party?
Ring around the rosy.
Ring around the rosy. And your favorite thing?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Did they have a big yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Give them a big round of applause. Go ahead and open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. And going back twice as deep, twice as creative. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. Very good. Now here's the deal. I've got all girls up here except for one boy. And you know how it is when you're 4 years old. Boys and girls are icky. I want you to think about, girls, what is icky about boys? And my young boy over there, I want you to think about what icky about girls. And so go ahead and tell me, what is icky about boys? Anything?
They don't have boobs.
Boys don't have boobs. No, they don't. What is icky about boys?
They have cooties.
Boys have cooties. What else about boys?
Just everything. They're gross.
Boys are gross. That's right. What is icky about boys?
They eat their boogers.
Eat their boogers. That's right. What is oogie about boys?
They don't shower.
No showers, no baths. And what is oogie about boys?
Annika took mine.
That's okay. You can say it again.
Cooties.
Cooties, that's right. Now you are the sole representative of all the boys out here. What is icky about girls?
Look at it. Everything.
Everything. Give them a big round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. They're having fun. There you go. I want you to age a couple of 3 years. I want you to go to be 6 or 7 years old in first grade. Whatever is an appropriate age for you in first grade. 1, 2, 3. Be first graders. Be first graders. And we're going to be talking about what's going on in school and what you want to be when you grow up. As first graders, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm going to move ahead, go around in back of you, but you're first graders. You got your entire life in front of you. You've learned how to count. You've learned how to print. You've learned how to spell. You're working on iPads and computers. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
A doctor? What kind of doctor?
The one that works in the ER.
An ER doctor. That is impressive. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Fashion designer.
A fashion designer. And who would you design clothes for?
All the celebrities.
All the celebrities. Excellent. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A princess.
A princess. Very good. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A pirate.
A pirate. A princess and a pirate. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A dancer.
A dancer. What kind of dancer?
Any kind.
Any kind of dancer. There's so many different kinds of dance. And what do you want to be when you grow up, young man?
Ninja.
A ninja. So we got pirates and ninjas and princesses. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
The Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth Fairy, because why do you want to be the Tooth Fairy?
Because
And you're getting away with stuff. You're making faces at me. You're being nice to each other. No hitting or anything. But maybe a crayon gets stolen, or maybe you color on somebody else's paper, or you make fun of me. 1, 2, 3, and coloring first graders. Go ahead and make a picture of anything you want to. Make a picture of anything that you want to. And while they're coloring, I just want to tell you a little bit about hypnosis. In that people get very creative and kind of let go. Wow. Now, be nice, be nice, be nice. Keep coloring, that's good, that's good. Nice, no hitting, no hitting. And so it's their creativity that I'm tapping into right now. And you were sitting over there. Go back and sit over where you were. Go sit where you were. We want to finish this coloring. We want to finish this coloring. Go ahead. And 1, 2, 3, you're done with your picture. I want you to hold it up for everybody to see out there and tell us what you drew. I didn't ask if it was good. I asked what you drew.
I don't know, it's just a big blob.
A big blob of colors? Do you like how the colors went together?
Yeah.
I like how the colors went together too. Give her a big round of applause. She made a colorful blob of a picture. Very good. I'm going to come in back so I can get out of the way. Hold your coloring up. Hold your coloring up. And what did you color for us? Go ahead and hold up your picture. Go ahead and hold up your picture. And what did you draw for us today?
I drew my castle for when I'm a princess, and then I have an elephant that can sit with me.
Very cool. Now, do you think you're going to need a pirate or a ninja?
Oh yeah, they're gonna fight off all the bad guys.
There you go. There's an idea. Now, do you want to be her pirate?
no, I want to ruin her picture because she colored off mine.
Did you color on hers?
No, she's lying.
Pirates are known for lying.
Coloring on it.
Those do look like the colors you had over on your picture.
Because she stole my colors. These are ugly green, that's hers. I had no green, I had blue, pink, and purple, and gray for my elephant. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
All right, give them a round of applause. And what did you draw?
I drew the ocean, and right here is the boat, and then here are the people laying out and tanning.
Very nice. What kind of boat?
A big cruise.
A big cruise boat. Give her a big round of applause. Would you like to be a ninja for a princess?
No.
No. Looks like you're gonna have to find your own crew.
I'll find someone better than them.
Okay. Well, what did you draw? Hold your picture up. Show us what you draw, young man.
Look at it. You tell me what it is. Duh, it's a robot. Everybody can see that.
A robot.
Ask them. They can see it, right?
Do you like his robot? Very good, a robot. And finally, what did you draw, little girl?
I drew my best friend. She's a dancer.
She's a dancer, and is she here today?
Yeah.
Over there? Terrific. So hold it up and show everybody. There you go. And your friend's name is?
Annie.
Annie the dancer. Very good. Annie doesn't look like you. Very good. Give them all a big round of applause. If you would please come back into your chairs. Come back into your chairs. I'm going to move this over just a little bit so I've got room. There you go. Have a seat. We'll get the Congo drums off. Not Congo, but steel drums off of there. All right. Here's the deal. You've been terrific 4-year-olds. You've been terrific 6-year-olds. We're going to take you all the way to high school. Now, some of you, this isn't going to be a big stretch of imagination, but this is like a comedian high school. This is like a sitcom high school. So your answers can be very creative. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. So create a high school persona, and you're going to go ahead, and when you open your eyes again, we've only got one guy, so we're going to kind of bring this all together into one big skit. You are bodybuilders. And you're going to stand up in front of your chair, and then one by one, starting on this side, and we're just going to work our way down. You're going to go ahead and make poses, and then go ahead and sit back down. And we'll start on this side and work our way down. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes, getting ready to be bodybuilders in high school. And here we go. Go ahead and everybody stand up if you would, please. Now you got that injury. I want you to respect that injury, but you're a strong competitor. Go ahead, make a pose here, make a pose on that side, and then back in the middle. A different pose now. A different pose. Show us your, yeah, there you go. And then one, that's fine, that's fine. Go ahead and step forward, sir. Big pose here. Oh yeah. Go over to that side. There you go. One more. Big. Oh, showing off the shoulders. That's right. Everybody just move on down. Go ahead. Give us your first pose. There you go. Into the middle. Oh yeah. And then now at that end. Very good. Go ahead and rock their world. That's the first pose. There you go. Oh, sell it, baby. There you go. Go ahead and work it. No. That's one. That's two. And, oh, she almost nailed it. Almost. Okay, judges are going to tell. Go ahead, first pose. Oh, there you go, the archer. What's next? All right. Terrific. Go ahead, go out there, show them what we're talking about. Oh, show them the guns. That's right. There you go. The 13-inch pythons. That's right. One more pose over here. There you go. Excellent. Now, step forward, everybody. Step forward, if you would, please. By applause, our best bodybuilder right here. Oh, polite applause right here. A lot of love there. Right here. Okay, right here. Oh, we got maybe a two-way tie right here. And right here. Okay, we're going to come back. If I remember right, was this a tie? No, come on. By applause for first place. And by applause for first place. There we go, we have our winner. Congratulate the other contestants. Go ahead and congratulate the other contestants. Have a seat after you've been congratulated. Terrific. Well done, well done, well done. He told you you suck? He's not going to win a sportsmanship. That's true. Okay, well, have a seat, have a seat. Go ahead and why don't you trade places with her? Trade places. It's okay? Okay, have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, competitive spirit. Give them all a big round of applause. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused. Same kind of competitive spirit, but now you are fancy models. You are going to be doing your runway walk. Again, if that boot is going to be a problem, it's fine. But I want you to come across as sexy, sexy models now. 1, 2, 3. Get that persona. You can be a sexy male model just as well as they can be sexy female models. Go ahead, open your eyes, stand back up again. We're going to start from that side. Again, 3 poses as you work your way down. No longer bodybuilders, but sexy runway models. Here we go. Next, please. There you go. There you go. Oh, baby. There you go. Move on down. Oh, here we go. And the smile. She's got the smile. That's right. There you go. Next. Oh. Attitude. There we go. Judges like attitude. One more pose. There you go. Excellent. Oh, yeah. There you go. Show us. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's good. That's good. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Over here. Over here. Let's go ahead. And again, by applause, let me drop that volume a little bit. There we go. Again, by applause. First contestant. Working a boot out there. Give her some love. Our only male contestant. Very cool. Our first one with attitude. There we go. Let me step you forward just a little bit. Our next contestant with even more attitude. All right. Next. That was my fault. I got her in your way. And finally. All right. I think we have our winner right here. One more time by applause. And one more time by applause. It's going to have to be a 2-way tie. Congratulate. There are no ties. Oh. No. Judges have declared a tie. If you don't like it, talk with the judges. Give a round of applause. Congratulate your other competitors. Congratulate your other competitors. There you go. Wow, I think we'll get rid of the competitive hormones here for the rest of the show. I just think that's going to be the safest thing to do. All right. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm looking forward to this next skit. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. You are in high school still, but you've got attitude. And you have a certain attitude about adults. Again, this is a sitcom type mentality. You are going to tell us what is up with adults and why you're just so glad you're not an adult. You have all the teenage answers. You know what's going on, but the adults, I just don't know. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Teenagers with attitude. Teenagers with attitude. A blast from my past right there. A little more volume. All right. What is about adults suck?
I mean, a lot suck about adults, you know.
Like what? Give me one.
I mean, you guys are always on our case. Like, just back up a little bit. You gotta chill.
Adults need to chill. Give her a round of applause. What else about adults suck? What? The wrinkles are gross. Give her a round of applause. What sucks about adults?
They think they know everything, and they definitely don't. I'm a kid, let me live.
All right, there you go. We know everything. Live and let live. What sucks about adults?
They don't let me eat Twinkies.
Don't let you eat what?
Twinkies.
Twinkies. We've got a thing going on. What sucks about adults?
They're always up my butt, and they never let me do anything I want. And if I do one thing that I supposedly wasn't supposed to do, I get in trouble.
Oh no. Okay. What sucks about adults, young man?
Why should I have to make my own money? Just give it to me.
There you go. Give me the money. And what sucks about adults?
They don't let me wear what I want.
And what is it you want to wear?
Not this.
Not this. All right. Give them all a big round of applause. Adults suck. That's right. Adults suck. Teacher, leave those kids alone. But of course, 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Your generation is different. Your generation has the answers. You are high schoolers. You are the future, and you are going to tell us how your generation is going to rock this world like no generation before you. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes, opening your eyes. Tell me about your generation. How are you going to rock the world?
Well, you know, we got a lot of smart people, and I think we're gonna invent like flying cars, and you know, like yeah, flying cars.
Flying cars. She's going to work on flying cars. What else about adults, or about your generation is going to rock the world?
Well, we don't need like the gross wrinkle cream. Our skin will just be like nice.
A wrinkle cream that's going to make no wrinkle cream. Right, right. I'm going to just drop the volume here a little bit. Very cool. I'm just going to stay in front here. What else about your generation?
We just rock. Just cause, yeah, everyone's amazing. I don't know yet. We're probably just gonna eat Twinkies.
Twinkies, there you go. Good thing Twinkies came back, huh? All right. How is your generation going to rock the world?
I'm gonna have trees that grow money on it.
Trees that grow money, and then he can just come over and pick the tree.
No, because it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so it's gonna have like a fingerprint. So you can do it so only you can pick the money off of your tree, so nobody can.
So is everybody going to get trees?
Yeah, everybody, if they work for it. If they're nice, then they get trees. Yeah, because bullies are mean, so they don't deserve money.
So bullies don't get trees.
Yeah, so they can live on the streets and work for their own money.
There you go. Bullies have to live on the street. Terrific. How is your generation going to rock the world?
I'm gonna live off the stage. Screw it.
You may not get your own tree.
Yeah.
It does a lot of money. Like $100.
Where's that? I can't use it.
Fix it though.
No, we're just gonna live off the stage.
Live off the stage. There you go. All right. And finally, how is your generation going to rock the world?
I'll try to pick off her money tree.
Pick off her money tree. See, if you don't have the fingerprint, you're going to get shot. All right, give him a big round of applause. I love this job. All right, high schoolers. There we go. Let me check what time it is here. All right. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. I've had so much fun up here directing your show. You have been wonderfully creative. Can I have a big round of applause for everybody up here? Because they have been wonderfully creative. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused. Go ahead and close your eyes. Go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Back into hypnosis, just like that. There you go. Oh, deeper. There you go. Excellent, excellent work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you emerge here in a little bit. I want you to remember the entire show. I want you to remember how creative you were in these different kind of parts that you played. And you played them so very well. I'm very proud of each one of you. You had a lot of fun up here on stage. But here's the thing. I want to give you a little gift. That even though I'm going to erase all the other hypnotic suggestions, 1, 2, 3, let the hypnotic suggestions go away. You're back to being your teen and adult selves. But here's the deal. I want you to think about one thing. That if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. Not, I want to be a better person. That's too big. But of all the things where your life could improve, if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, this one little thing would help you improve your life. And when you've got that, just go ahead and smile and nod your head. Just go ahead and smile and nod your head. Very good. And go ahead and sit back up straight. That's fine. Get the cousin it effect out of here. There we go. All right. So nod your head and smile when you got that one little thing that if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. And as we go along, the other couple of you will probably come up with something in a moment. As I have you emerging, that's going to go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, not as a compulsion. It's not going to get in the way of anything, but rather just a little gentle reminder. And then from now on, you can use this skill to put the next little thing in place. You can use this to improve your life gradually and simply for the rest of your life. But I want to set up a little fun here too. I want to set up a little bit of fun. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now. When I say my name, Edward Wonder, I want you to jump up when you're back in the audience. When I say Edward Wonder and you're back in the audience, I want you to jump up and say, "You're a fraud, I was never hypnotized." If you'll do that for me, just go ahead and nod your head. When I say Edward Wonder and you're in the audience, you'll jump up and say, "You're a fraud, I was never hypnotized." Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, when she says, "I'm a fraud, I wasn't hypnotized," you're going to jump up and say, "He's not a fraud, he was great." And we'll bring you up on stage and we'll have a little fun, one way back and forth. But after she does her part, you do your part. If that's acceptable to you, go ahead and nod your head. Very cool. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, when I say "that hypnotist," I want you to jump up and yell, "He's so dreamy," and ask me for my autograph. When I say "that hypnotist," I want you to jump up and yell, "He's so dreamy," and ask me for my autograph. If that's acceptable to you, just go ahead and nod your head. Very cool. That's okay. We'll get to it in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, deeper, more focused, just all the way down. There you go. When I say, we both know we're in Grand Island, but I'm going to say Granite Island, and you're going to correct me, and you're going to be very indignant that I would get Grand Island wrong. And we're going to have some fun with that. When I say Granite Island, you're going to correct me and say Grand Island. If that's acceptable to you, nod your head. Very cool. Everybody, if you would go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Stand up. Give yourselves a little bit of room, kind of make a semicircle around here. Because I'm going to have you fully emerge from hypnosis as I count from 1 to 5. You cannot leave my stage unless you are fully emerged from hypnosis. If you're not sure, you're probably not emerged by 5. Most everybody does. I haven't had anybody stay behind yet. But you cannot leave my stage unless you are fully emerged from hypnosis. You all were wonderful. You were fantastic. And you handled that booth wonderfully. You held up the men as your sole representative up here. And everybody else, like I said, oh, we're going to get to the attitude part now. You were already there, and I appreciate your answers all so much. I really did. One, let that energy come up your body. Let that energy return up your body like it drained out before. Let that waking state logical self come back up your body. Two, for the next couple of 3 days, even longer if you like. That little reminder is going to come back into your head anytime you see the color red. Red, 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 red. It could be the color of a taillight, stoplight, or red of a neon sign. It's going to remind you of that one little thing that if you do it, feel it, or believe it, your life will improve. Not as a compulsion. It's not going to get in the way of anything. But just that one little thing. And then once you've got that one little thing in place, you can use the same skill and put the next little thing in place, either sequentially or something totally different. It doesn't matter. Three, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis today, you find you feel wonderful. Just a few brief minutes of your time that has allowed you to explore your creativity, and you all did a great job. You really did. Four, preparing to leave the stage feeling good, feeling happy, remembering the show at least as well as any other occurrence that you have. And five, to one more big round of applause, please. A big round of applause. Fully immersed from hypnosis. If you're not fully immersed, you cannot leave the stage, and you do have to leave by these steps. I'm going to go ahead and we'll talk a little bit about hypnosis after this, but thank you very much. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Terrific. Go ahead and go. Did you have fun? Terrific. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You were fantastic.
I know.
You're welcome. Did you have fun? Okay, Cubs? You were wonderful. You really were. Love having you on stage.
I know you did.
There you go. Did you have fun? Terrific. And did you have fun? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure entertaining you here today. We're having one more show at 7 o'clock. That's an hour-and-a-half show, totally different from today. But I want you to know that this show will be on YouTube. I'm going to guess by Wednesday or Thursday. I want you to help me remember what this is going to be on. So this half, I want you to chant, "That Hypnotist."
Oh my God, you're so greedy.
You certainly can. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, use the sepso. But I want this side to chant, "That Hypnotist."
Oh my God, can I please?
Yes,
Please right now.
absolutely, absolutely. Just a moment.
No, please
And
right now.
no, not yet. I'm in the middle of something. And this half chant on Facebook. Okay, after they do that part. But I better take care of this right now. Do you have something I can write on?
Can I use that tape?
Well,
Here, you can take this.
okay, very
Oh,
cool.
no, it's blue on blue.
Blue on blue?
You guys have a paper? Write it on your arm. Write it on your arm. No, it's Sharpie. It's Sharpie. Don't get it. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
This is the actual step.
Okay.
Okay, so your name,
Healthy.
let's talk away spelling.
K-E-L-S-E-Y.
Thank you. You're welcome. Give her a big round of applause. Everybody together now that she has her autograph, the suggestion is going to go away. That Hypnotist. That Hypnotist. That, or on Facebook. 1, 2, 3, let the suggestion go away. But look what you've got. Is that cool? There you go. So I will announce on Facebook when this shows up on YouTube, is pretty much what I'm telling you. All right? My real name, though, is Edward Wonder. It's been an honor to entertain you. What? You were never...
He's amazing.
What do you mean you were never hypnotized?
She's lying. Don't listen to her.
Come up on stage. Come up on stage. What do you think about that? She thinks I'm a fraud.
You go.
I have no say in this.
Okay, you go ahead and go back into the audience. Come up on stage. Yeah.
Hey, that's so cool.
You were one of the stars of the show. You were never?
I was never.
She's not the star. I'm the star.
She was one of the stars. Oh, yeah. Well, you were very good. You were very good. Okay, first of all, this is a frog. This is a frog. I'm not a frog. This is a frog.
Fraud. Duh.
Frog. Duh.
He's amazing.
No. Fraud. Duh.
Okay. She's allowed her opinion. But do you remember the show? Do you remember the show?
You're a fraud. Fraud.
Not fraud. You understand?
1, 2, 3, and sleep. Both of you. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Staying safe and upright at all times. Remember the show. Remember the entire show. And how much fun you had. Okay, very cool. 1, 2, 3, fully emerge. Go ahead and emerge to this applause. 1, 2, 3. And if anybody tries to take you back into hypnosis, you leaned against her. No. Come on. Go on down.
Star. Tell him I'm the star.
You were one of the stars.
The major.
You were one of the major stars. Everybody was great today. There are shows where 1 or 2 people stand out. This wasn't one of them. Watch it on YouTube. Watch it on
I'll
YouTube.
watch myself.
There you go. And I do love the facilities that they put here in Granite City. I think this is probably one of the best state fair facilities that's in the entire nation. Here in Granite City, Nebraska. And I don't know where we lost our person to, but that's okay. That's what I should have said, Granite Island, not Granite City. Shame on me. Granite City is St. Cloud, Minnesota. Here in Grand Island, Nebraska. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can ever come into your community, do get a hold of me on Facebook, That Hypnotist, or take a card here. But I do post-proms, I do county fairs, employee parties, all that kind of good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your fair. If you want to come back at 7 to see a totally different show, you're welcome to. Good afternoon, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the fair.